Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what comes out for the Leo, sun, moon, and rising. The 8 of Cups. Ooh. Huh. With the Temperance card. I think, Leo, you know, we've spoken about this, but I do feel like you're now understanding there's a time to stay and there's a time to go. There's a time to stay and there's a time to go. I think you're realizing that something just has to end. Knight of Wands. With the 9 of Wands. The Knight and the 9. That in energy. Changes in order. Changes in order. And I think you've been trying to protect something or stick with something or, you know, see it to the end with this 10 of Swords right here. Overthinking it, 3 of Swords next, but realizing that it just hurts you to be there. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant though. Could be a marriage, could be like a commitment that you have a lot of contracts tied into, or just like you agreed to support someone, you know, but you're like, it's just time to go. Let's see why you're balancing staying and leaving. 8 of Cups, clarified by the Empress card. Could it be that once you had children with a person, like who they were and who they are became very clear to you? Or this could be current, like you could currently be pregnant and be like, I gotta go, like I can't even stay. Man, Knight of Cups, like whatever is here, that cup has spilled, meaning energetically, the energy that was once there has now spilled over into something else. Ooh, 216 when I said that, you know? 2 cards. The King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Leo, perhaps you have just like a way more abundant offer elsewhere. And that's just it. It's as simple as that. It's like, yeah, I know I said this and I know we're supposed to be down and committed, but I can't stay. 245 when I got that out. 11, it's just straight from consciousness too. You have the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Perhaps this person that you're with, Leo, just does not think logically. I can see how upsetting that is. So it like, because they don't think logically, it affects the money often, or it affects the schedule, or it affects your day or something. Let me see, split in the deck. Well, I see the Sun card at the bottom too, like this. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun card. It's like the happiness that they talk to you about, 333, the happiness that they sort of create an illusion about while they're talking to you. It's like attached to their romance. Like they just want you to think that there's a possibility that you guys will be happy in the future. So if you focus there, you know, then they can sort of keep you around. I'm hearing, I want you around. Like they want you to be there to like help them navigate, maybe even cognitively. That Libra energy at the bottom, like maybe their faculties are a bit weak. And you can see that in them, Leo. So they're, you know, they want the help that you offer. And as I was speaking about the Empress, like maybe you're not pregnant at all, you didn't have children, but you see them as your child. And you're like, no, like, okay. Like, I think I've done all that I could do for you. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot card. Yeah, Cancer energy. And it's just time to move forward. It's just time to move forward. Again, split in the deck. The Justice card again. The Scales, it's a time to stay and a time to go. 450 when I said that, 9. Completely ending that. Let's continue to pull. So what's happening for the Leo specifically. Like, what is on your mind, in your mind? The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card again. You're like, I just want to completely focus on what would bring me joy. What would make me smile? Clarifying those two major arcana. Are you kidding? The Two of Cups? Well, you're saying, I want someone who is reflective of me. Like, if I am someone who is particular about how I spend my time, I don't want to have a partner that, I don't know, scrolls all day. Or perhaps you're a Leo that really enjoys taking care of your body, and you have a partner that's like eating Takis in the morning. Like something where you're like, what's going on? You just want someone who's reflective of you. And you realize that I'm hearing this psalm that I know, like written for little children. And it goes, and now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. 6:11 when I got that out. Yeah, like you're just ready to expand. Four of Cups. You don't want anything they have to offer anymore. You know? And I feel like that what they're offering you is only service anyway. Like as literal as this card is, like they can only bring you something to drink, like in the house. Like they can't do anything for you. Whew. Leo, 6:39. Yeah, and you're just seeing like it's time to end it. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands with the High Priestess. Four of Wands and the High Priestess. You realize that there's more for you to experience. And I think that you at 1.704, when I got this out, here it comes, here's the communication. At some point you felt like you and this person could possibly be like a power couple or just equally yoked counterparts. But now you're realizing that that is impossible. And that realization is yelling at you from the spiritual world, like from what you don't see in front of you, that you can create more that's aligned with your happiness with this Four of Wands. You just have to be inspired to do so. More on this heartbreak, just what is Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands, like, and now it's time to say goodbye. You're just ready, Leo. You're ready. Hierophant. It could, yeah. I mean, it could be that this is a marriage. The High Priestess is out, right? And that's tough. I do want to acknowledge that. Or just someone you thought you were going to marry. Even that is tough, you know? Because especially for Leo women, you probably married them in your mind and picked out the dress and designed the wedding. But then I'm hearing a clown. He's a clown, like from Rugrats. But now you're like, man, like what was I thinking? Four of Swords. And you just want to rest, like completely. With the Emperor card, you just want, maybe you just want to be taken care of at this point, and you've been taking care of this person. Like maybe you want someone to care for you, especially for my Leo men, and you've just been overly provisional to this woman, and you're like, I deserve to be cared for. 902 when I said that. Lots of 11 energy. You deserve this, Leo.